He need to bring his ass. Hopefully it's not raining. That give me a hard time with anything. He said searching. Oh, there you go.
Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned
no rain.
In the top 25, trying to come
Let's do what we need to do.
And make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado.
Let's play good. Let's make a good showing.
As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 11th.
It ain't raining. It's a clear day.
Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Buffaloes will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Adams. That's strong coverage there to tackle him at the 11-yard line. They'll run it here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings.
Ah, let me get that spin.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field.
Let me get that spin, Ken.
And hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Trying to find room. It's Miller.
Oh!
And still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a
one skedaddle away.
Midfield now.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration.
Come on!
And get positive yards on display.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Grab down the middle. It's Porton.
I'll take it.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Breaking free at the 35.
I thought he was going to click on. I was anticipating that. He didn't click on. He let it go. So
that's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately.
Good job.
Momentum going here on this opening drive.
Because he sat right there, and he covered both the passing lanes.
This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's Williams. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Might be 0. It's either 3 or 0. Looks like it's 3.
It's Simpson. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Come on!
The tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Boy,
good job breaking out of that tackle, though.
They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap.
We had the fall in that hole.
Touchdown, tied.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Now let's go play some defense. We got to see if he gonna try to run with this quarterback or not. If he ain't running, we're gonna send them stunts.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Two backs now flanking the quarterback.
I have no clue what offense he runs.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
I got RB.
Looking downfield. It's Salter. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50.
If he come, yeah, he coming.
Now.
He coming all the way over. Stay with him.
Shotgun here on third down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30. Past the 20.
Good shit, defense. Good shit.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage seems.
We know he gonna go center and then cut back.
The return, not much there.
We want to see if he can beat this twist stunt. If he can't beat this twist stunt, we'll stay in this shit all day.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field.
All right, I got RB. He weak, so we got to.
Things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that.
I'll let him do that.
Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Because we got to see.
Well, this is called.
We got to see what his offense is.
Just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that
good shit,
giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
We got to see what his defense is.
Off the incompletion.
All right, I got RB.
Adjusting now to the defense.
Let me get over here.
Looking to throw. It's Salter. Quick throw to the left side.
That was my man all the way.
Catch and gets his foot down. What a play.
That was my man all the way.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. And the pass rush finally gets home for a second.
I just sat right there on it.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Once you drop so far back, them contains get ready to eat.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it?
That was the right man to go to.
Slips through his hands.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, I don't know that
We like to run the ball. I'll throw. But if we can run the ball, that's what I'm going to do.
Feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up
Great
things like that right there. Beautiful play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time,
I saw that nickel 3-3 odd. I was like, yeah, we may not be able to run on this.
Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be
getting
to the marker.
This is an example of
getting a lot of big hits, but we still moving the ball.
Taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to
I'm going to R1.
Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. This defense is reeling now. First down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy...
They covered everybody.
And the defense here was left with the bill.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Salter. The sure hands, it's Williams. Breaking free at midfield.
Good play call.
That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Intentional grounding.
I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Second down play coming up.
Sink, sink, sink.
Set up to throw. Looking for the wide out.
Good play.
They bring him down
Because that got right between our zones.
Still well short of the first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Looking to throw yet again.
Damn, I went the wrong way.
And it's caught. They bring him down at the 13.
I didn't know which way he was going.
Now to score. It'll be first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. A much-needed score, Kirk, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
He held it longer than I thought he would before he threw it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
He held it way longer than I thought he would before he threw it.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he will be stuffed.
Let's see if we can get this. I didn't complete it last time.
It's second down. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Snags a quick throw. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Now they call a run. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
That wasn't originally what I was wanting to do, but once I saw
fits, they've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays down.
He was on me. I couldn't get in position to make a move.
It's out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This Alabama
He was on me. I couldn't get in position to make a move.
They're running from the gun.
Good shit.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Yeah, I couldn't get in position to make a move.
Defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he...
I hate that he threw that like that.
It shows you the physicality.
I hate that he threw that like that.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
He was about to go.
He makes the stop on this return. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It was RPO, wasn't it? Yep.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
First down and 10 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Salter. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain.
I'm about to go to cover 2 if you're just going to keep throwing out routes.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That's caught. It's Williams. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Pressure is coming. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt to.
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. And the defense scoops it up. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10.
Yep.
Long distance house call. Touchdown.
Yep.
Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Just wrap him up.
The 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And makes the grab with plenty.
He saw him. I didn't think he saw him.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Buffaloes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Salter. With the catch, it's Miller. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Going to throw it on third and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
The Buffaloes will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Edwards. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. End zone ahead. Touchdown, tied.
We're trying to put him away.
Still clicking.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Miller. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Buffaloes come up to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Salter. Nice grab.
He forced it, and I didn't think he was going to throw it.
And the Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. Finding some room with the 25.
Good throw. He threw that on time.
Touchdown, Colorado.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
He threw that hole on time.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it has not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. As the 1st down is still going. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I pressed the wrong button.
Goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Bama. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got every...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return to make the tackle to the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Good throw, the catch is made, but the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now. Offense behind the sticks, facing a 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Simpson. He finds his man. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, in case
you won't holler, I can point you from the corner of my eye. Looking like Bobby, like, oh.
Quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Grab down the middle.
Put it on your backside, only if you act right.
Solid gain that time. No huddle here for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's caught inside.
Wow.
30, still on his feet. And just like that, in one play, they'd moved into scoring position at the 23. And the Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. They'll hand it off. He's got the 1st and still going. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear at the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Welch. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Dropping back. It's Salter. Caught over the middle. It's Hayden. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. We'll take a deep shot. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Atkins. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's the tight end who makes the catch. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
To the air, it's Salter. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Running play called on 3rd and short. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Makes the catch. It's Atkins. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw, testing the middle. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, and no for a 1st down. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, that conversion right there was an...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Bringing it out. It's Adams. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Makes the grab. It's Williams. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Caught behind the line. It's Portland. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Receiver in motion now. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Look out, off and running. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bama.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Caught over the middle. It's Atkins. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
The Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Welch. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Back to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Welch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Tries the right with a quick throw.
Good shit. Because I was there. He came back to the ball.
The 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Caught over the middle. It's Atkins. Touchdown, Colorado. This offense cannot be stopped.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Intercepted in the end zone. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the quarterback will take a knee. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's second down here. And it's a kneel down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And a timeout taken by the offense, 18 seconds on the clock. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Back to throw. It's Salter. Defense is coming after him. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the